10 a.m. Wednesday, workers at a Jua Kali scrap metal yard in the densely populated Shauri Moyo estate attempted to cut open a sealed metal drum. In a matter of minutes, there was an explosion and clouds of a toxic gas believed to be chlorine were released. The incident immediately led to widespread panic, with hundreds of residents, including 300 children at a nearby school, having to be evacuated from the area. Dozens of those in the area were knocked unconscious when they were enveloped by the huge clouds of the strong-smelling yellow fumes. Others complained of difficulty in breathing, blurred vision, severe headaches, nausea and vomiting. Close to 50 people affected by the gas were moved to safety and eventually to hospitals.
Watoto wamefaint sana hapo ndani. Harufu imetumiza sana hapa, hata imechoma mpaka macho zimekuwa nyekundu.
The first 20 or so were rushed to various hospitals immediately after they inhaled the gas. Another 30 were brought in later as crowds of onlookers refused to heed warnings to keep away from the area. There are reports that the drum that exploded had been brought in as scrap metal by the dealer who owns this business. As workers tried to cut through the container, they noticed a gas emanating from it. However, they continued to open it, leading to the explosion.
The purpose of leaving the tank was to split it into pieces for sale, and in the process the tank exploded and some gas erupted from the tank. It affected some people who were around.
National Environmental Management Authority (NEMA), Red Cross and provincial administration officials momentarily evacuated those living around the area as they moved to neutralize the gas. About 300 children from Adventist Primary, a school just meters away from the scene of the explosion, were evacuated to Pumwani Social Hall after some of them started coughing after inhaling the toxic gas. The accident has raised concerns about operations at scrap metal yards, as well as the concerns of hazardous businesses near schools or residential areas. In 2007, 10 people were killed when an unexploded artillery shell at a steel factory in Athi River. A year earlier, an explosion at a scrap metal yard in Mombasa killed one man. Another blast earlier this year killed one person at a yard on Nairobi's Kirinyaga Road. Now, this is not the first time that such an incident has occurred. It shows just how much scrap metal dealers have to take caution with what they work with, as it could have been worse. Betty Kyalo, KTN Prime.